Look around you, you're at home. Now look at me, I'm in Myrtle Beach. A few months ago, my wife and I decided that we were going to take the kids on a family vacation to Myrtle Beach. With over 100 golf courses in the area, I barely knew who was more excited. Me, for the golf, or the boys, for the ocean. So with a few clicks on the internet, we were able to find a great place to stay, and I found some awesome golf courses to play. So stick around, and I'll show you how to have a great family vacation and a world-class golf holiday. Oh yeah, and I'm warning you now, you better not forget the sunscreen.
There you go.
And we're ready to go. For those of you crossing the border, don't forget a valid passport. When you're traveling, make sure you make enough time so you can see the sights along the way. We're going to stop in Winston-Salem on our way to Myrtle Beach today. But in the meantime, we've stopped here in West Virginia at the New River Gorge to take a look at the bridge, take a look around. Nature's beautiful, and every state has a little bit extra to offer.
The secret to having a successful golf holiday while you're on a family vacation is early tee times. This morning we're going out to play the TPC Myrtle Beach, and our tee time's at 7:08. Gives us plenty of time to play a round of golf, and get back, have a good day with the family.
The course opened in 1999. It's a combination Laney Watkins, Tom Fazio design. As most people that have played the course can tell from all the bunkers, it's typical Fazio. When they get out here, our two most famous holes are 17 and 18. 17 is a semi-island green par 3. From the back tees, it stretches out to about 196 yards, plays about 138 from our members' tees. And then 18 is a reachable par 5 for the long hitter. Creek runs down the right-hand side of 18, funnels all the way into a pond that surrounds the 18th green.
TPC of Myrtle Beach, this is our peppermint ice towel. Guaranteed to refresh you after 18 holes. Ice water, nice clean white towels, a little bit of peppermint extract. The boys are refreshed already.
And as soon as you finish your golf, you can come out to the beach and join your family. What do you do? When I told people that I was coming to Myrtle Beach to play some golf, the one course everybody asked me if I was going to play was Caledonia. And even when I got out to Myrtle Beach and I started playing around, people said, "Where else are you playing? Are you going to be playing Caledonia?" Well, today I'm playing Caledonia. Let's see what all the fuss is about.
The golf course, Caledonia Golf and Fish Club, opened in 1994, and I came in the fall of 1993. And I was very lucky. I mean, we've been fortunate. We had a couple of things going our way. We had, number one, a great piece of property. Number two, an up-and-coming designer. And like I told you before, an ownership willing to put the money in to make, the greatest golf course we could have. Well, my favorite hole is number 7 because it's a great hole from every tee you play. From the back tees, you have to carry it 180 over the water and bunkers, and then once again you have to hit it over this huge oak tree on the right side of the fairway. And it's the largest green on the golf course, about 15,000 square feet. We got blessed with this great piece of property with the entrance, and we've built a golf course on top of it that we think, rivals, anything in the area. There is a lot of competition in the area, and we're not the cheapest guys on the block, but it's kind of like going to Disney World. You pay a lot of money, but at the end of the day, if you don't think you got screwed, then it's worth it.
Can I tell you, I've played some of the world's greatest golf courses. But without a doubt, down here in Myrtle Beach, the Caledonia Fish Club, designed by Mike Strantz, has got to be the prettiest golf course I've ever played. Not all of the fun is in the water in Myrtle Beach. Check out Broadway at the beach for great restaurants, games, and attractions. Tom Doak spent a lot of time in Scotland researching the holes he wanted to bring over to North America. Today we're going to play his Heathlands course at the Legends Resort in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
The first course opened up in 1990. That was the Heathland. The next year was 1991, was the Moreland. The following year, 92, was Parkland. The three courses, Heathland was designed by Tom Doak. Moreland is a PB Dye design, Pete Dye's son. And Parkland doesn't really have a designer. It was kind of it was mirrored after Augusta, more of the lay of the land kind of thing. Our owner, Larry Young, had a lot to do with the design in that one. We like to say we're the only true link style course down here. A lot of the courses down here like to say that they are link style, but I believe that we're the only one. There are a couple holes though that can get you. 16 is a pretty long par 4. It's got water right down the middle. It's always been my hole that has gotten me. Other than that, it's pretty open course. You can kind of take advantage. It's just a shot maker's course. Yeah, I'd say 16. The last 3 holes are the toughest 3 holes we have out here. 16, 17, 18 are our toughest 3 finishing holes.
Don't rob yourself of one of Myrtle Beach's main attractions. Head out for some world-class people watching at the refurbished Myrtle Beach Boardwalk. And play some mini golf on one of the area's 50-plus themed courses. Today we're playing the historic Dunes Golf and Beach Club.
You know, like I said, built in 1948, Robert Trent Jones Golf Course. A bunch of business owners got together right here on what was the 11th hole, a little fishing cabin down there, and came up with the idea of, you know, the Dunes Club. And here we are 60 years plus later, and with a huge history of PGA Tour events, Senior Tour events, you know, a great resume, club resume, a lot of history, a lot of tradition, 3rd generation members, you know, so there's something here that we have that other courses in the area just, you know, they're great golf courses and had that big boom in the 80s and were built, but they don't have the tradition and the history yet that we really thrive on. Well, some of the ones that, you know, are the famous, obviously, Waterloo, our 13th hole is the par 5 that plays around the lake. That's well known, and it's on, you know, Sports Illustrated top holes in America. We have, and that's kind of the end of what we call Alligator Alley, which is 11, 12, and 13, similar to Amen Corner at Augusta, where they have 3 holes. We have the same deal. So when you come through and you play 11, 12, and 13, I mean, that's certainly breathtaking. We have the swash that comes in from the Atlantic Ocean and some real pretty holes. Well, we got a great junior program. Our membership has, you know, is thriving with a lot of younger families with juniors coming up through the ranks, and I'm telling you, these kids are good. They are real good. We just hosted a junior tournament here a couple days ago. The winner shot 68-72, you know, from the Blue Tees here at the Dunes Club. So, I mean, they know how to play golf, and we're really embracing that. We love to have the juniors out here, and certainly our members and guest members come over to play. And, you know, if you play from the proper sets of tees, you know, you can usually get around here pretty good. So,
in Myrtle Beach are 102 golf courses, so it's called the golf capital of the world for a reason, because we have so many golf courses, so many diverse ones, so many different designs. Whatever your forte is or whatever your weakness is, when it comes to the game of golf, we have it in Myrtle Beach.
So there you have it. There's something for everybody in Myrtle Beach. Something for the whole family, and something for you, the golfer. Whether you like to play Bermuda greens or bent grass, it doesn't matter. There's something for everybody at a budget that you can afford. So head out to Myrtle Beach, have some family fun, and play some great golf.